Okay, I'm backing out that way. It has a little slope down to the house. Backing out slow, so I just missed the garbage can. It must be garbage day. Some guys were working on this house here and doing something, repairing or painting or something. So a lot of little windy roads that go uphill and downhill in here. There's a lot of trees, and there's some houses on the hill. Just another, that's like the southernmost leg of the development in this original development. There's a fellow mowing his lawn, waving at some friendly people walking their baby earlier. This is all just a hill of trees on this side, so this is just looking at the houses on this side. Here's Woodlands, the main drag. It goes up there to some more houses. So this is the main drag that just goes all the way out to the exit of the subdivision. Give me some apartments to these trees at this point now. He's got some more houses. Slow for playground. Little playground up here. There's the entrance to that apartment complex. Some more houses up there. And there's a guardrail up there that goes right to Old Hickory Boulevard. So we're coming right out to Old Hickory Boulevard. This is OHB, you'll hear some people call it sometimes. You may be aware that Old Hickory is a nickname of Andrew Jackson, who had his home in his estate they call the Hermitage. There's an area on the east side of downtown Nashville they call Hermitage, the area where his house is. And anyway, I'm just rambling, really. Christ Church, a kind of an AG type church. Good sized one, amazing choir historically, one of the best in this town, and this town's got them, let me tell you. But there was that guardrail I mentioned. That's where some of those other houses are here. So this is a 5-lane road. This sucker gets packed, not right now with Corona and everybody's still at home. But okay, I'm gonna cough so you think I got it. This is really packed. So the closer you get to I-65, the more appealing it is. The further, west you can get toward I-65, the better. Another church there. There's a little subdivision tucked in there. One of the best bass players in the universe is up there. Just some old ranch houses. We're coming, this area right here, we call Nipper's Corner. I don't even remember why it's been called that for 40, 50 years, and maybe longer. We come up to this light up here. There's a Starbucks and a few restaurants. There's a Publix grocery store. It's a little, you don't have to go far to get what you want. And in general, it's considered better to go west to go get these things than to go east of that house to go get things. There's some you know, a little strip there. There's a big old strip of stuff over here. You know, there's a Jimmy John's sandwich place, Verizon store, you know, Bojangles, you know, gas stations, Kroger, Lions and Tigers and Bears. So Edmondson Pike, actually you can get down to Brentwood down Edmondson Pike off to Concord Road if you ever needed to try to bypass crazy traffic going somewhere at some point. But so I'll just leave this and it running till a cop stops me, and if you're already bored to tears and want to turn it off, feel free, then I'll just keep running it. That's where the Starbucks is, because I am looking at the road, by the way. I don't know if Charlie told you how squirrely I can be. Copperfield's a nice sub there. Those kind of are in the 400s basically. We're waltzing on the border of, we are in Davidson County. We are not in Williamson County, but this section here actually has a Brentwood address, but it's not. Brentwood Williamson County and Brentwood Davidson County are two different animals, at least as it relates to cost, because the schools are different. And it couldn't be, it's dramatically different, especially when you're talking the high school. Elementary, there's some good ones around here actually, but there's some condos, there's some single family homes there. Man, right now on the other side of the road, normally that is almost a parking lot. This is busy. Well, we're at 6:09. It may be, yeah, it'd be very busy, but it might not be quite the parking lot. Stop and go. That's a cool little sub in there. Hearthstone, Fredericksburg, little thingies in here. Now we're probably just like, I'm gonna guess about 3/4 of a mile to there's a new local self-storage that you finished recently. This has got it's got some office in here and retail. Actually, Realtrex, that's where our MLS is. I know that's exciting for you. You got some apartments in here, but they got a few little mini tower office buildings and some restaurants, and you know, it's newer, so it's a little bit hipper. And trying to see, yeah, there's coffee. There's the Well Coffee House. That's a great little place. Very philanthropic in their nature. Corner pubs. Good. Building a new one here. Then the stuff real close to the interstate is some older office building stuff. Old Hickory Boulevard used to be a circle all the way around the entire city. It was like a bypass. Not long after they got interstates, and back in Eisenhower's day. Then there's a Target here. Getting some more older office stuff. There's a couple hotels around here. There's Panera's right there. Hey, Waffle House. So now we're at I-65. That's where you go north on I-65. And I'm heading home to Franklin. So call me with any and all thoughts that you have. I don't even know if the ride video here was any help for you, but thought I'd shoot it while I was running. Thanks, you guys. See you later.